Hello, it's the Winning Generation Show once again. Today, before I continue, I want to say a very big thank you to everybody who keeps watching my videos and sharing them. I appreciate everything that you do. Today, on the Winning Generation Show, what I want to bring to you is about investing in the lives of our children. The Bible in Psalm 127 verse 3 to 5, the summary of it all is saying that children are a reward from God. They are a gift from God. And that means that children are a blessing. If children are a blessing, in my own interpretation, I think that blessing, if something is a blessing to you, it means that that thing brings you joy. That thing brings you honor. That thing makes you everything that you think it should bring of good news, good report, no evil report, no concern, no bitterness, and no sorrow. So if the Bible categorizes our children as a gift and a blessing, then it means that the children have to be a blessing in the family. They have to be a blessing in anywhere in the world that they find themselves. But what do we have to do as parents? What do we have to invest into the lives of these children for them to turn out to be the kind of blessing the Bible talks about? When I talk about investment or investing into the lives of children, I know that some of you might be thinking of leaving a very huge sum of money or buying lots of cars, building very successful businesses and leaving them for your children. Yes, they are all good, because the Bible even lets us understand that a good man leaveth an inheritance for his children. But without prayer, all these things shall not find any relevance in the lives of these children. How often do you pray for your children? In a month or in a week, how often do you go down on your knees to pray for the life of your children? You see, nobody can pray better for your children than yourself. Nobody can intercede, and nobody will know the needs of your children and pray them better for them than yourself. How often do you do it for your children? Do you pray about the association of your children? Do you pray about their marriages, their future marriage, or those who are already married? Do you pray for them? Do you pray about their careers? Do you pray about their businesses? If we don't invest prayer into their lives and all aspects of all these aspects for our children's life cannot be find fulfillment. Listen, the destiny destroyer or the star hunters are always there and constantly attacking the future and the destiny of these children. So let us find time and always intercede for our children. Susan Wesley is the mother of John Wesley and Charles Wesley, the founder of the Methodist Church. Susan Wesley was a mother of 19 children, and Susan Wesley, even though she was a mother of 19 children, always had time to pray for her children. And it is her prayer that really brought relevance into the lives of John Wesley, who founded the Methodist Church. Can you imagine what the destiny of these children would be if Susan Wesley had not invested prayer into them? Prayer is the key. Let us invest prayer into them, and our children will grow up to fulfill the destiny that God has ordained them to be, and they will be a blessing. Look for me on Facebook, Doris, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and like my page, The Winning Generation, on Facebook as well. God bless you. Remain blessed and forever lifted. Bye.